Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to some Theseus Protocol. It's a game that I played earlier as part of a Next Fest. It's a roguelike deck builder that's honestly pretty hard. I'm not entirely sure if I've been playing it wrong or not. I played the demo and I thought it was a lot of fun. And then they added meta progression, and now everything's kind of brutal. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so we get to choose between 3 different card packs, each of which I can only see one card in the lineup, so I want to go for Frontline Scouting. Nano Shield effectively is Dexterity from Slay the Spire. Speaking of Slay the Spire, this is going to look very similar. So this thing's going to hit me for 4. I have 6 shields automatically, which not quite sure where that came from, but that's fine, I'll take it. Let's see, so let's just use the piercing device. We want to grab Isolate. Isolate does 14 damage if the target is on its own, and then I'll just hit it with a taser. It's not going to kill it, but it's going to get close. Option B, I could actually burn all 3 of these cards to charge my gun and do 10 damage to the target. It's got armor. Well, that's rude. So the one problem with charging my gun is all of the cards that were... Nope, we're fine. Okay, all of my cards that were thrown into the gun are now exhausted, which is a little bit of a downer. Because that could very quickly run into issues. I could run into issues where I actually don't have enough juice. And only have like 2 cards to pull from. It can be problematic. That's where stuff like Gun Shield Synergy comes in. Gain 10 shield, add 1 bullet to your hand. Add Gun Shield Synergy to your draw pile. When exhausted, gain 1 Valiance, unplayable, flash. This is actually kind of an incredible lineup here. Thrown on Flesh is kind of nice, but I don't care too much. This one's going to mean I can charge my guns, get a portable shield for some extra charge. Yeah, it should be good. I gotta remember to use my consumables. I'm really bad about it. So, bullet position defending? No. Wait, what does overflowing rounds do? No, periodic shocks. That's fine. Let's see, another Gun Shield Synergy if I want to do it, and I think I kind of do. Okay, so this green guy is a bit of a jerk, so we'll have to work with it. Okay, go for some shields. I'm not going to be taking any damage here. So we can either do a piercing device, if I want to knock him into each other, hit him with a taser. Yeah, let's go for this device. We're going to grab Pressurized Strike. 6 damage, which isn't that much, but it's piercing damage and knocks them into each other. Which is apparently also piercing damage. Alright, and then I'm just going to toss all of these into my gun to shoot this guy. It doesn't do piercing damage, and ultimately, he's just going to armor up, but I want to kind of keep my deck thin as well, so if none of those cards are really that good, I can easily just get rid of them. Not much for me to do at the moment. I guess I'll just tase him. And we do have another gun, but I haven't upgraded any of it yet, because there's a fairly hefty meta progression system for this game. The big danger on this guy is he gains nano repair. At the start of every turn, gain additional armor equal to the amount of nano repair, reduced by 1 whenever attacked. That gets stinky really quickly. Okay, so we can get rid of this. Weapons on cooldown. Rude. Whatever. Let's see. I think I can kill it. I've got shields. Perfect. So he's done. Can't do anything else. I guess we could get rid of both of these cards. Okay. Grab this. Piercing damage, and piercing damage. That's helpful. Okay, so what do we have? Shield Transpose. Remove buffs on a target, gain shield, shield synergy, and 20 shield and 4 weak. Weak is rough. I like Shield Transpose, and I like the Gun Shield Synergy. But honestly, I think I'm going to skip for the money. Okay, so we have a bunch of mysteries. Or a fight. I'm going to do this one. See what we have. Oh god, there's a lot of lore in some anime, and I'm sorry. What stays in the sky at 6 p.m.? Okay, Dream is controlling me. We've passed the test. So we get some money and maybe a thing? I'm not sure. I have a lot of money. Holy smokes, I guess we're going shopping. I was gonna say I'm not gonna read that, and then I read a little bit of it and was like, oh no, I'm supposed to read this. So, ooh, draw 2 cards, reduce their action points by 1. Draw additional cards equal to the... Okay, so one thing that I might want to do is start stacking Metal Beast cards. They're really good, and it can be used for a wide variety of things. But let's take a look at these. Each turn, after you use your weapon the first time, reset its cooldown and gain 1 charge. 1 piercing damage to all enemies whenever you play a card, and adrenaline whenever you play an attack card. So Unstoppable Blade is absurd. These two are equally good. The only immediate problem is, they're both not quite as good if I don't have Metal Beast cards in my discard pile. As nice as this could be, that's like 3 damage per turn. I'm gonna snag both of these, and we're gonna delete some cards that I don't like, namely blank cartridges. Let's see. I can delete 5 cards, actually. That's kind of really nice. Oh. The price goes up. Let's see. Okay, let's, get rid of those. Okay, my deck is feeling a lot thinner. Means I have less to charge my gun, but it's fine. And those Metal Beasts will be super handy. Okay, so what do we want to do? Anytime I see anything that says Metal Beast, I have to go for it. Frontline Garage, 8 damage to 8 damage to all enemies, 2 random bullet cards to your hand. I like those. Thunder Express, Last Resort, Stunning Rounds, Nirvana, Survival of the Fittest. Now let's go for this one. Okay, draw an additional card every turn. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so 1 weak to all enemies. It's not great, but it's fine. Then we do a Frontline Scouting. Let's see. I'm going to take 7, so I don't need to worry about it, and we have a Taser. Would I have 2 Tasers? I suppose. Okay, anything else? No. Did we just chuck it all into gun? I could. I'm gonna wait. We'll use it next round. I get an extra nano shield if the gun is not on cooldown, which means I gain even more shields. Alright. Ow. I guess Metal Beast isn't quite as useful. It kind of works out. Weakens them, we don't take too much damage. Let's do the gun shield synergy. Taser is now dirt cheap. We have a bullet, which weapon is fully charged. You know what? Burn that, swap back. We've got some other things, and I still have a little bit more energy. I could do frontline scouting, but I get plenty of energy, so I'm just gonna kind of hang. Alright, so which one do we want to do? Let's start with this one, weaken him down, then we do this to get a couple of free cards, including him back. Shields, burn the bullet. I guess we should just shoot. Now here's the question, can I swap guns? Yes. Let's see. Now the easy answer is, to some degree, do another gun shield synergy, burn the bullet, burn the blocking, burn the piercing device, and just kill it. Yeah, I gotta upgrade my guns so they're better. I really wish it didn't exhaust my cards to use it, but on the flip side, I guess this really does handle certain things like bullets. I'm kind of iffy on these. Like, I could maybe remove them, but I think I'm just gonna go cheap. Okay, and we've got a mid-boss. Wheel of Fortune, Shield Breaker, Drive. I care not for any of these, but I have no choice. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a Metal Beast. Okay, so we want to start by... Ooh. Do I want to draw 3 cards and reduce their price, or gain Valiance? Nah, I gain Valiance enough. Gain 3. Frontline Scouting. Actually, possibly 4? Okay, let's tase him, and then I'll throw that blocking in. So I got a lot of periodic shock. This could get kind of stinky. I don't have too much else. So that gives them weak. We have no shield at the moment. Or anything else. Let's do another gun shield synergy. I'm just gonna try and plink this guy. And get him dead. Okay, and I have nothing else that I can do. Do we just chuck both of these cards into the sniper rifle? Yeah. If I can get rid of the green guy, I don't have to worry about his shields that much. Okay. So I think I can use this. Yeah, there it is. Get it back. We get a bunch of gun shield synergies, which in retrospect gets kind of problematic. So we might want to burn a lot of them. Even though free bullets, I know. Let's see. Yeah, really gotta upgrade that so that's better at some point. Okay, and I've got plenty of shields. Let's go to this, and we want to do a pressurized strike. It does piercing damage and bonks them into each other for even more damage. I guess I should have actually grappled the spark. Oh well. And there's nothing else I can do. So we'll just wait. Oh, I'm actually going to still take some damage here. That's rude. Okay, you know what? I have enough. Let's do this. Let's do a grapple this time. That just kills him. I mean, fair. At least I'm not going to take damage as much. I'll have to figure out healing. Did I actually take damage there? I have no idea. Alright, I should be able to just kill it off. Perfect. Critic convert, and what do we have? Shield loading. Move forward by a block, Valiance, and add 2 bullets to the hand. So that's really good. The rest good. Exhaust a random card in your hand, 3 random bullet cards to your hand. And 10 shield, HP below 60, 20 shield instead. I mean, this actually is pretty good, especially if I want to go gun. Extra credits every time I win, discount in the shop. I think this is going to be better. Rotating a rotating cutter to your hand whenever you play a card. These are interesting. This is potentially really cool. I have no idea what that's going to do. 3 random cards in the draw pile. I'm actually going to start skipping the consumables because there's a lot of money in it. Alright, and I'm not that wounded. Select a card from the draw pile, draw it to your hand, then remove 1 random debuff on you. Remove additional debuffs equal to the number of things. Sure? Maybe. Also we have break all armor on shield and a target. It's good. I gotta check this though. 18 damage all enemies whenever you take damage in your turn. Start of combat, gain a temporary action point, or the end of each turn, all units gain shields. No, let's grab the metal beast, and then probably remove 2 cards. I'm thinking both of the blocking. I don't need them that much. Okay. Yeah, counterattack mode's kind of nice too, but it's fine. Alright, we're going into an actual boss fight. Hello. AI weapon. Fair enough. So what do we do? Exhaust a card in your hand, 3 random okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do... Oh, yeah. Exhaust a card in my hand. So we're gonna exhaust the bullet, which gets me some Valiance. Then we gain a bunch of bullets. Which is very appreciated. What is this? Rotating cutter. Oh. That's like 1,000 times worse than I thought it was going to be. Hopefully it just goes away. And we don't end up with like a gazillion of these, but I might just end up using my gun like crazy. We'll see. Okay. So I don't actually... In retrospect, I don't actually really want to use, use this, but I'm gonna get rid of these 2 cards too. Okay. No, we'll do one of these. Shoot her with the sniper rifle. Unfortunately, I don't think it does piercing. Yeah, it doesn't. And she heals. We'll go back to this. Because I want to leave this gun running because it gets me more shields. Oh, that's rude. Okay, so what does she do? Start of each turn, take 5 damage, gain 5 armor. End of each turn, take damage accordingly. Bacterial infection. Okay, move forward by a block. So we get 2 bullets in the piercing cutter. Okay, then we have this one. Gets me a bunch of things, including a Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to use to get rid of a cutter. Oh my gosh, I have too many bullets. I was really hoping the rotating cutters would be free. Select a card into my hand. Do that. I think I'm actually just gonna have to use the gun, even if I don't quite want to. Because otherwise I'm going to run into, dire problems. Because I can't actually use any of these. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh day. Terrain is changing. Damage, powerless. So I'm gonna take 12. I'm gonna just trust it. So it looks like a number of these did just disappear. But not any of the rotating cutters. Oh, I am in trouble with that. Okay, I'll make it work or something. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Oh no, even using the rotating cutters. Generates more rotating cutters. It is literally endless. If they were free and did not generate more, I think that would be fine. I picked the worst thing. Oh. Oh no. Let's see. We're going to be taking 16. Solve that with more hand spam. And let's just taser. It's fine. I can pump a lot of this stuff into gun. Oh, and they're just gone. Cool. Alright, so I see a metal beast. 10 piercing damage to all enemies. Oh, that one's pretty good. Start of each turn, take 2 damage, gain Valiance? No. Start of each turn, exhaust a random card in your hand. Gain 3 adrenaline. Sure. All cards in your hand cost 1 less action point when using. I'm gonna skip that. As good as it is, going to the shop is more valuable. The problem is I don't think I can get rid of the hand spam generator, which is really problematic. Please tell me I can actually just sell this thing. I cannot. Ugh. Metal Beast, True Dragon. Metal Beast card. 20 damage to all enemies, 10 armor, 20 credits. Reduce action point whenever you play a Metal Beast card. Repeat this card once for each... Cripes. That's really good. I probably should have checked to see if any of these are good, but whatever. Start of each combat, gain a random debuff. End of each combat, heals some HP. Oh, that's really good. Start of each turn, clear a debuff on you, lose 3 HP. Nope, that's rough. Honestly, let's keep removing cards. Okay. I know I was kind of gaga over the gun shield synergy, but I think it needs to go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, even to the point of I might even have to get rid of most bullet generating cards. Just to be able to not die horribly here. I care not for any of these, so I'm just gonna go for this one. Stress reaction unit that moves gains adrenaline. Okay, I mean, that's kind of nice. So damage equal to your current shield to target. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna start burning these into my gun. So 10 piercing damage. No. Oh. Otherwise I could overload my gun to get rid of this one. Kind of tempting. But I'm gonna take 12. Okay, so we're gonna burn this. Overload shot. Hit this guy instead. 10 piercing damage. And can't do anything else, but at least I'm not gonna take damage here. I gotta be very careful about that. Okay, Metal Beast True Dragon. Yeah, let's just pop that. Gets me some money. Alright. God's Blessing. Remove all of your debuffs. Ooh, that's really good. Actually, all of these are pretty good. Remove all your debuffs. Gain Valiance or Nano Shield at random. Shields. These are worth it. Let's see. Exposed to the target. Now I'll just take the money. Okay, so what do we have? Really, the question is there a Metal Beast card or not? Because it seems like stacking just like a gazillion of those is going to make me absurd. And none of these really matter, do they? Oh, it's these guys. So, this is not my first round on this game. And unfortunately... Okay, so we could get rid of bacterial infection. Why don't we just have that? I have no idea. I'm going to start with loading. Move up, grab some bullets. Burn those. Oh. I guess I could have done that slightly different. But it's fine. Damage to my... equal to my shield to my target. So frontline scouting is a little pricey. But I think we might want to do God's Blessing. Oh, didn't work. It's fine. Wheel of Fortune. Get rid of that. We get a whole bunch of bullets and some other things. So we can charge the sniper rifle. So gain a charge to your weapon when exhausted. Draw a card when exhausted. And gain some other things. Cool. And piercing device if I wanted to. But no, we're going to get rid of the piercing cutter. I was hoping that would give me a little bit more than it did. But alas. Okay, so we're going to snipe this guy. And then I'm going to hit him with my shield. He is a jerk. And I'm actually going to have extreme problems as a result of his existence. So the sooner I can kill him, the better. It's going to hurt. Because he gives shields, and he also gives shield generation, and he also gives viruses. All of these suck. Okay, draw additional cards, extra... Okay. I'm gonna do... Nah, I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna do this. Then we get Metal Beast True Dragon, gain credits, reduce action points whenever you use anything. Oh, good, he's dead. Gain shields. And I have no more energy, and my deck is now full of things. I'm just gonna shoot him. Yeah, I pretty much have to burst these guys down, otherwise things go really bad for me. Luckily, this deck is reasonably good at burst, shockingly. Okay, let's grab Pulau. Oh, he's not gonna do a whole lot of damage to me. That's good. I really wish those spinning blades would auto-exhaust. The fact that they don't is, rough. Well, it's fine. I can just kill him. Okay, any of these good? Cold Winter... Like, overclocking strike would be good. I kind of wish I hadn't gotten rid of that, but it's probably too late. Fight a mid-boss? Yeah. Oh, it's just these suckers again. Rude. Uh-oh. And that random exhaust is actually not great. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. And there's like precious little I can do about this too. Let's see. Do I want to do the piercing device? Not overwhelmingly. Okay, let's go to the sniper rifle. Burn all of these. Then prepare to take a stupid amount of damage. I'm going to need to visit a medical facility after this. Pretty badly, actually. Okay. Start with this, see what we get. Okay, so we get the dragon, which is good. I could burn it for a hella overcharge on my pistol, but that's a bad idea. Reduce action points, weak to all enemies, gain valiance equal to. So, we're gonna do Metal Beast. Then we're gonna do this one. Get rid of rotating cutter. Gain some shields. I do also have loading, but unfortunately... Oh no, my sniper rifle is not done yet. That's good. Okay, I think that's everything else. Hold up. I've still got one more energy, don't I? Remove all my buffs and debuffs. Oh no, that'd be rough. Okay, let's just hit this guy. Because I kind of want to guarantee he dies. There we go. Snipe this sucker. Is there anything else that I can do? Not really, no. I don't want to clear my buffs and debuffs just because I have a lot of really good things. Okay, then I guess I can just shoot him. I probably should have just attacked him, but whatever. Let's see. So let's take a look. Powered counterattack. For counterattack, if you have less than 10... Honestly, I don't really care for any of these. This I care about. Start of each combat, gain valiance. When you have more than 5, gain 1 every turn. Yeah. Small reactor is great, and we want to skip that. So, the blades are going to screw me over, but they haven't screwed me over yet. We'll just go to this one. Oh. Drop blood on an optical camouflage protected shield. Unload an equipment and hand it over to him. Oh, yes. I don't get to choose? Ah, shit. I have no idea which one I just gave him. I was really hoping I could get rid of the, cutter. Well, time to keep making weird, risky decisions. Let's see. At least we've got frontline scouting. You know what, actually? Well, I normally wouldn't do this. I'm actually going to refresh. We're early enough in the rounds that it's worth it. And we're going to be taking some damage if I don't. So, make him powerless so I don't take any damage here. God's Blessing. Get me some nano shield. And then we'll do loading, just to give me some random bullets. Now, do I do True Beast? I don't think so. I don't think I want to. Alright. And I'm just gonna prep snipe her. And then go back to gun. As much as I'd like to use True Beast here, I think it's premature. Okay, didn't take any damage, shockingly. I took some. Okay, so we get that, which is pretty good. I don't want to use that yet. So I got some action points. Why don't we do Wheel of Fortune on the rotating cutter? Go for the shield shot, because I'm going to need it. I really wish I could overload my gun. I got to work on reducing the cooldowns on these things. Let's see. Nothing else. Okay, so we gain Chain Shield for a whole bunch. And we're going to do Metal Beast. Did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Nuts. Oh, bleed's rude. Okay, select a card to draw. I'm just gonna grab the True Dragon, Gesundheit Shell. Burn that, though I'm not really sure if I needed to, unfortunately. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do to buff this up, but at least they die. Then we're going to... kill this dude. And then go. Okay. We definitely need some medical facilities stat. Oh, wait. I didn't have any shields? Weird. Okay. And both of these are on cooldown, so I can't do anything about it. I guess I could have done Chain Shield. There it goes. Okay. I am dying. Shield credits equal to 5 times the number of equipment you have equipped, and another metal beast. And lucky die. Yeah, so let's go for that. 4 cards in a single turn gain Valiance, Adrenaline whenever you play an attack card, periodic shocks to all enemies. No, let's go for this one. And 30 armor when using. I'm actually going to snag that. That might keep us alive, which we kind of desperately need. Okay, health or fight something. That's silly. We're going to heal. Okay, let's see if any of these have what I'm looking for. None of them do, so we'll just go here. Alright, so I'm actually going to just pop the portable armor now. Okay, snag this. Grab this one. Gonna do Pulau. And then we're gonna do Fuzi. That gives me a whole bunch. So now I can pop both of these to gain a whole bunch of Valiance. Lost a random card. Get rid of those. So now we get some bullets. Bullet. 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 Okay. We're kind of out of juice, but that's fine. I think I'm doing okay. Do we do a shield strike? Absolutely. And is there anything else I can do with my absolutely loaded hand? The answer is no. And note to self, do not ever pick up the dagger thing. Holy smokes, it is bad. That's fine. Okay. Still not taking any damage here. This Goober doesn't really feel like attacking me. I guess I did stack like a stupid amount of Valiance really fast. Let's see. And we'll just skip for money. We don't even get a consumable, but that doesn't surprise. Boy, it really wants me to fight mid-bosses. We'll fight this guy. Each turn, current turns below 7, recover 10 HP. Okay, so we actually don't want to kill this guy. If we can avoid it. Do a chain shield, then a shield strike, which just does a ton of damage to him. Then I'm gonna just toss all of the cutters in. And refresh. Oh. When attacking, deal damage equal... piercing damage and heal HP equal to the number of life intake. Increases by 1 whenever he attacks. Looked like he was going to hit me for a brief second. No, he is still going to hit me. At the end of each turn. If current turn is below 7. Yeah, so I kind of don't want to kill him. If I can avoid it. Okay, we don't have any others. I'll just make him slightly weak. He'll take no damage. Let's just burn a number of these cutters. And can't do anything else. Oh, did I not heal? I guess I'm not healing. Okay. It's fair. Alright, let's grab that, which gets me, I think, a bunch of money. A bunch of money. And I guess let's just go for the kill. If I can. Okay, 3 turns to go. He's not going to hit me for damage, I think. Nope, he did. Rude. It doesn't really matter that much. Okay, do we have... Yes! Yes! God's blessing, and then just go for that, which gets me a stupid amount of money, and I think did heal me, after all. Skip the rest. Start of each combat, gain evasion. 1 number count whenever you play a card. At the end of each turn, deal damage equal to the number count, or temporary action point in the first 4 turns. Ooh. I'm gonna go for the temp action point for the first 4. Valiance and exposed when using. Nope. I'll just take the money. Hopefully we get another shop? Either shop or healing. I'm gonna go shop. I have so much money. Complete your weapon's cooldown and fully charge it. Add 3 bullet cards to the pile. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so we're going to delete a card. I love loading, but I'm going to get rid of it. Taser. Piercing device is actually kind of good. Kind of. I'm going to get rid of shield strike. Fusion flare, we definitely don't want. Lucky dice is okay, but hard to care about. I'm mostly just trying to kill my hand down so we don't have too much. I might even want to get rid of Wheel of Fortune. No, I'm gonna keep that one. It's a good way of getting rid of certain stuff. I want to take a look at this again. Valiance. Or damage to target. Ooh. Fusion flare is actually pretty good. But it doesn't do any piercing damage. So no. Let's see. Stunning rounds. I'm gonna get rid of Wandering Souls. Honestly, let's get rid of Overload Strike and Stunning Rounds. If we really want to... Oh. So the one problem is I have the device that randomly exhausts things. I wish I had not picked that one up. Alright, let's clear those. I'm not going to think too hard about it with regrets. Okay, and can I... Oh no, I can delete it. And yeah, I can't get rid of anything in my equipment. I guess I could have also refreshed some stuff, but whatever. Oh. What is prestige? I'm a fool. I should have been paying attention. That guy would have been great. Just a flat damage reduction? Whatever. We'll see what I can do. So, I have not gotten farther than this character, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. Do Wheel of Fortune. Wrong target. No, it's not the wrong target. Be gone. Okay, and then unfortunately we have the Metal Beast True Dragon, but we don't want to use him at the moment. Okay. I guess we'll just do chain shield and then shoot her. Probably could have... Wait, no. I couldn't have. Right. What do these all do? Shields when using, powerless to all enemies, or let's heal. For obvious reasons. Okay. Select a card. Any card. Grab that one. Okay, so he will be free. So we want to do Fuzi. Let's see if we get lucky. We get another. Yes, kind of. Oh. No, that's slightly less useful. Say clear our hand out, but we're not. So the question is, do I hit her with 2 of these? I think I will. And then gain a bunch of money. Because she's actually hitting me for like 40 damage. I didn't even realize that at first. I should probably take a look. Feverish blood. Heal HP equal to the number of feverish blood. Reduced by half. Okay, so she's just swinging for a decent chunk. Not that much. Okay, switch back to this. Gonna burn driver bullet. Hit her with one of those. I guess we should probably actually start with these 2. Give her an amount of weak and me a bunch of valiance. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune, get rid of one of these. Gain shield. Probably could have gone for the other one, but it's fine. And then we'll just shoot her once. I don't know oh, she's got evasion herself. Rude. Did all of my armor get stripped earlier? Must have. Okay, 2 shots. And I cannot burn one. Well, that's slightly frustrating. But at least we can do a bunch of damage to her. This is gonna hurt, though. She might have a second phase, I don't remember. Yeah, welcome to the weird doldrums where I can't do much. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's fine. She isn't healing much. But yeah, I die. Unfortunately, this absolutely boneheaded... Oh no, I don't die. This absolutely boneheaded, rotating cutter setup is just dooming me. Like, I might still be able to clinch it, but it's gonna be stinking rough. Okay, she's not gonna do much damage here, so let's burn one of those, put it in the gun. We've just got to keep using this to get rid of as many as I can. I might actually just be able to kill her. No. Because for whatever reason, she's not taking any damage. Well, I don't know what I could have done there. One of her feverish blood moves, but, Cripes? Cripes. This game has some balance issues. I will be the first to immediately point that out, kind of frustratedly. And boy, is it kind of grindy. On the plus side, there is a decent amount of meta progression and some other things you can play around with, and different characters, too. So what is this? Okay, so this character only has 2 weapons, it looks like. So we got a shotgun and some punchy fists. Let's see. Increased weapon damage by 3. Max cooldown by 1. Damage. I'm looking for kind of the wild passives. Which I think are the perks. Let's see. Gain evasion whenever you use a weapon. Like, some of these could be really good. I don't know how many of them are, though. And we only have so many perk slots. When using a weapon, damage equal to the amount of shield, and remove all shields. Like, some of these could be great. I think I would have had an easier time and probably could have even killed her had I not had that stupid blade thing. I was just hoping it would be free shivs, but the fact that they each cost 1 was just kind of awful. I'm gonna keep thinking about that. Decrease mood by 2 when you use a weapon. Huh. I don't know what the character's mood works towards, or even what it does. I'm curious to see. Why don't we launch in? I'm not going to spend any of my resources at first. I just want to see what her deck looks like. So 8 damage to 1 target. So she seems to be a little bit more melee. Block is kind of similar. Summon a Wrenchy or Powder. Wait, I gotta see this. Okay, summoning. Mechanic companions you can summon through cards, props, or equipment to fight along with you. Oh, so we got a bit of a minion master. Oh, it is pricey. Summoning it anyway. So summon a Wrenchy, summon a Powder. Let's do a Powder. What does Powder do? Puff Puff. Mood. Current mood, minimum 0, maximum 100. If mood is between 10 and 30, start of each turn, remove a random debuff on you and take extra damage when attacked. Huh. It's interesting. I think there's a lot that you could probably really like about this game. I think my one immediate beef with it is just the fact that it feels a little overtuned. I generally have this problem with a lot of, swap to the, oh my gosh, this thing just, oh, wait. It actually, so we've changed visually. Oh, and our mood is better. Is above 60, the end of each turn, gain 5 valiance, put 2 random virus cards in hand. Huh. Okay. Is a little overtuned and a little grindy if you want to get through the meta progression, which almost feels necessary to win. Maybe. I might have actually been able to win normally, but it's a little, that's a question mark. And yeah, I can't get rid of either of these without burning something. And it's honestly kind of fine. I have insufficient action points. And it looks like she just attacked on her own too. Cool. I don't know. I'm sure somebody is going to understand this game and master it to the extent where they absolutely adore it. We'll see about it for me. I think I'll probably give it a shot every once in a while and see if I can master it. But for now, at least, I already lost a run. I'm not going to do a second. So, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe because I've got tons to check out. Oh, and of course, I forgot to mention, this game's like 10 bucks, so that does kind of take the edge off of some of the balance issues. It's still rough, but, I mean, 10 bucks is a great price for a indie deck builder. Hopefully they have some more patches along the way to smooth out the difficulty curve, and, I don't know, maybe add mod support. That's always good. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.